Welcome to Race 8 at the Ohio Valley Raceway, a 1-mile road course in the heart of Ohio. So, here's today's starting lineup. This race should be a good one. On row 1 is Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Carl Edwards. Row 2 is Casey Kane and Denny Hamlin. Row 3 is Mark Martin and Matt Kenseth. Row 4 is the points leader Martin Truex Jr. and Jimmy Johnson. Row 5 is Sam Hornish Jr. and Kyle Busch. Row 6 is Austin Dillon and Kurt Busch. Row 7 is Jeff Burton and Greg Biffle. And rounding out the field in row 8 is the 15 of Clint Bowyer. So let's take you down to the green flag today. We're going to do 12 laps, so it should be exciting. Okay, here we go on the start. Going into turns 1 and 2, Dale Jr. jumps into the early lead, and Casey Kane jumps into second. On to lap 2 now. Mark Martin's putting up a fight for third with Carl Edwards on the outside. Dale Earnhardt Jr. still has the lead as we head into lap 3. Casey Kane tries to make a move on the bottom. He's got the preferred line going into turn 3 and 4. Here they come down the front stretch on lap 5, and oh no, Martin Truex Jr. is around. Sam Hornish is involved. Sam Hornish is going to get a piece of that. Martin Truex Jr. is stalled on pit road trying to fix the damage. As on the restart, Casey Kane and Mark Martin lead him down. Casey Kane gets a early lead, and we got another car around. It's Carl Edwards. Tough break for him. Martin Truex and him will both get out of the pits. Here we go. We're going to restart with 3 laps to go. Casey Kane chooses the outside, but he does not get going. So that means Denny Hamlin is going to be your leader in that new paint scheme this week. Here they go with 2 laps to go. Kurt Busch is going to take it as here we are on the white flag. Kurt Busch makes a move to the bottom. Here they go around turns 3 and 4. Kurt Busch is going to win it here at the Ohio Valley Raceway. Okay, taking the win today, his second win of the season was Kurt Busch. He's the first guy to win 2 races this season. Denny Hamlin finishes second week in a row. He's done that. And Matt Kenseth finished in 3rd. Casey Kane finished 4th. Austin Dillon finished 5th. Jimmy Johnson 6th. Mark Martin 7th. Sam Hornish Jr. made a good comeback. He finished 8th after causing that first caution. Kyle Busch finished 9th. Carl Edwards finished 10th. Dale Jr. finished 11th. Jeff Burton finished 12th. Greg Biffle finished 13th. Clint Bowyer finished 14th. And the points leader, Martin Truex Jr., finished last. Tough day for him. So let's get you down to your point standings. Alright, here's your point standings after race 8. Denny Hamlin finishing 2nd today and last week. Jumps into the lead. Casey Kane is in 2nd. Matt Kenseth is in 3rd. Phenomenal season for him. Martin Truex, after a wreck today, is in 4th in points. Kurt Busch, after having that win, moves up to 5th. Sam Hornish is 6th in points after the win last week. Dale Jr. is in 7th. Jeff Burton is in 8th. Mark Martin's in 9th. Jimmy Johnson 10th. Carl Edwards is in 11th. Austin Dillon's in 12th. Kyle Busch is in 13th. Clint Bowyer is in 14th. And Greg Biffle is last in points. So we'll see you next race, which will be at the Talladega Superspeedway. Goodbye.